Hello everyone, RPG Fan here again, aka Trey, and I can go ahead and say I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you all are too. Welcome back to Big Pharma. Last time we went ahead and we got the analyzer researched. We had started producing this Pharmacon Ache Punisher, which is not as profitable as I would like. So one of the things I'm going to do with this little lonely import thing here is I'm going to end up analyzing the painkiller drug that we found out in the forest to try to figure out exactly how I can get the painkiller better while still having increased blood pressure gone. It's going to be difficult. I don't know if I'm going to really be able to do it or not exactly, but it would be a good idea to show you all how it works anyways. So let's go ahead and get back to the production floor and set that up. So in auxiliary is where you'll have your analyzer. So we'll go ahead and set one of these up over here. Now, anytime you use the analyzer, whatever goes into it gets completely destroyed, and there's not really anything you can do about it. But it can make it where you're allowed to get the things that you have more profitable. So we're going to import more of this distillate. That's what we're going to get more of. So let's go ahead and import it. And unpause the game. And now we can start analyzing it. The problem, of course, being that it just destroys the ingredient when it goes in, and it costs money to run it. So you're just literally throwing money down the toilet when you're doing this. But once you've done it enough, eventually it'll start to figure out exactly how it's going to go. Boom, testing at 100%. Is it done? It said testing 100%, but it didn't notify me of anything. No, it's not showing me anything yet. So it must not be done. So we'll just let it keep running for a bit. I wonder if there's a problem with it. I don't really know what's going on here. I'm not sure what's wrong. Ah, there we go. Okay. It just takes it a little bit. So now we know the it causes constipation. Is at max strength when it's further to the left. So if you keep it further to the right, then it's better, because then the causing constipation won't happen as much. However, we figured out how to just get rid of causing constipation, so that one doesn't matter very much to us. We've analyzed, we know that increased blood pressure is more effective further to the left it goes as well. So now we're just waiting to get the final painkiller and see how it works. Just a little bit more. Come on. Any second now. All kinds of waiting for these types of management sims. That's just how it goes, though. Aha! Got it! Oh, that's not good. The painkillers at max strength when it's as far left as possible. Oh. If I decrease the concentration 2 more times, it'd be fine. Which would mean removing this and putting in another ionizer. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And I'll need basic one more ionizer. Just should go that way, I think. No, that's a good way. That belt in between them, get our pill makers, pill printers, there, that, set up the production line, and let it go. Let's see. Much better, yeah. The painkillers at full strength with absolutely no increase in blood pressure. So we'll go to our company thing now. We'll get rid of our current Ache Punisher because it's not very useful. Oh wait, I forgot we're still sending those out the door. Gotta wait until this one gets up there. With height essence. I think that's what that says. Hopefully. There's so many words I can't pronounce in this, and that's just gonna be a massive accidental running gag. Ache catcher? No, it's horrible. Ache crusher. Ache crusher. There we go. Alright, so now we got the ache crusher going. We go back into our company thing here. I can get rid of the ache punisher, since we're not going to do that anymore. Negative 16, that does not surprise me at all. Let's check our research, see if I can upgrade the ionizer anymore. Oh, I just realized I left the analyzer running. Boom, done. I really should have sold this. I should have just stopped the import. That would have been good enough. Oh well. I'll just have to rebuild them later when I need them again. Let that get back up and running. Go back to our research, see if I can upgrade the ionizer. I can, so we'll do that. We'll also go ahead and upgrade the pill printer one more time. So that'll help all of our profits upgrade more. In ingredients, we got 6 points, so we'll go ahead and upgrade this once. And we'll go ahead and upgrade this again. And that should increase our total profit margins by quite a good bit per tick. Since we are making a pill per tick with every single item now. Since we're smart enough to know that we need to use 2 pill printers. Of course, that can be argued with. I'm actually going to end up going and doing some research on like the forums and such to see what some of the best combinations are. At the same time, I'm a little reluctant to do that because, admittedly, this is a beta game right now, and so every single thing about it is subject to change. So researching of it will help me now, but in the long run may not, and that could be problematic. We are making a good profit with every single item now, so that's good. Man, I wish this was cheaper to make, though. Still, having a B product is great. Drug value plus 10%. This could be done better. My cold symptoms. I'm going to have to put the cold symptom ingredient through the analyzer now. So we'll go ahead and do that next. Get another analyzer, because that was dumb and deleted my last one. And get a belt there, and start importing the cold symptom thing, and start analyzing it. So much hurry up and wait in these types of games. We're doing really well in the profits, though. If this keeps up, I might actually get, like, the master rank, which would be pretty sweet, just as, you know, not really trying to do it, but getting it done anyway. In the meantime, while we're waiting on that, let's check our ingredients. We got 2 upgrade points, which means we can't do anything in there right now. We got 2 research upgrade points as well. I don't think I'm actually... Am I using any dissolvers? I don't think so. Nope, it's all evaporators, agglomerators, and ionizers. So upgrading that other one doesn't matter. Alright, we know causes fatigue is right in the middle for its max strength. And now we know that this is cold symptoms, she needs to be as far right as possible. Cases of migraines are falling. Okay, well, I'm not making migraine medicine, I'm just making regular pain relief medication. So, as far right as possible, and I get rid of the causes fatigue with an agglomerator right off the bat. The agglomerator, does that increase or decrease? I can't remember. It increases. Okay, good, perfect. So what I'm gonna want to do, oh, that's right, it turns it into an antibiotic. That's why I have this set up down here. And if I put it through an agglomerator right now, at concentration 5, it'll transform into the antibiotic, which I don't want to happen. So that means I'm going to have to use the lower tier machines to get it up any higher. So, that's problematic. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have to get it up past 8 to keep it from... past 8 to keep it from being problematic. But that might reduce my profit by an amount I'm not willing to I'm not willing to deal with. It's a little difficult. I can go ahead and stop that for now. Is it even worth it to do that? Is it really even worth it? I have no idea. I have to upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get max concentration. I have to upgrade at least 3 times to be able to upgrade it to max without getting that. So I'm more than likely not going to upgrade this. Gosh, that sucks though. I'd really love to upgrade it. So I may have to just not upgrade that one and deal with it not being as effective of a product. Can I do anything for this one? Not that one. There we go. It's hypertension. That's my hypertension one. Let's import the hypertension ingredient and start analyzing it. And we'll see if I can do anything with that. Because I just don't think upgrading this, the cold symptom one, is going to be profitable enough to deal with it. There we go. Just flushing money down the drain. So much money down the drain. Now, remember last time, this guy ended up coming with something that combats HDHD. Basically, he made Ritalin. But it inflames the skin, which is odd. And his antidepressant is horrifying in the amount of stuff. It's E-. It's so horrible. That is bad. Causes headaches at the far left is max strength. I do find the ADHD combatant one hilarious, because I'm one of those kids that was diagnosed with ADHD. Well, not ADHD, but just ADD when I was in like 3rd grade, and so I had to take Ritalin and the equivalents of it for a large portion of my life. Saying that I'm cured of ADD may be a stretch. I don't even know if that's like a thing that happens if you grow out of it. But, you know, I always find it funny to see stuff like that. Let's see, the release hypertension is best as far left as possible. Have I looked at everything on that one? I think it only had 2, right? Yeah, so we can go ahead and stop importing that. As soon as I can click on it, there we go. Stop wasting money with that. Does that keep using money even when it's not in use? No, it doesn't. Good. Alright. So now I know 3 of my ingredients. I haven't messed with this one yet, so I don't even know about how to work with it. Can't remove causes headaches, but relieving hypertension would be right there. And that's far enough away from this that I think it might be worthwhile. You can upgrade it to treat angina. Angina is an untouched market so far, I think. If I could jump on that, that would be a good thing. Alright. No, wrong one. This is the one I'm looking at. I've got a decrease in concentration 1, 2, 3, 4 times. But if I put it through an ionizer, there's a chance that it could that I might end up changing it. Oh no, that requires 0 to 6. Never mind. There's no way that's going to happen right now. I can't get rid of the causes headaches. Gosh, it sucks. So, upgrade to treat angina. Do I want to do that? That would take so much work to do that. It starts way on the far right. I'd have to drop it all the way down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This point do that, which would take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, which would mean like 2 ionizers and 2 of the other thing that decreases concentration. The one machine I'm not using, of course. If I wanted to actually get it all the way to that point, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Gosh, it's so much work. So much work. Being Big Pharma is hard. Being Big Pharma is hard. Gosh, it's difficult to think about. For now, let's go ahead and keep this going, because I want my profits to keep going. Oh, wow, actually, we're more than halfway there, so at this point, I really don't even need to do anything. And if it keeps up at this speed, I might get the master rank, but I think it's more likely I'll get the expert rank. Because that's fast approaching. I don't know if I'll be completely finished by the time we get to that one. So, let's just make ourselves more profitable for the time being. We got 6 research points. Let's upgrade. I'm using a few ionizers now. And I got agglomerators for days. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that by 1 and upgrade the ionizer again. And then the ingredients one, let's go ahead. Can I upgrade this? No, that costs 8, 4, 4. Let's upgrade this one, because it's costing us the most to make anyway, so might as well. And get back to the production line. This is going to pretty much just be a lot of me sitting here and waiting for those research points to decrease costs and increase profit as much as possible, just to get there quickly. Because you can only stare at the same screen for so long, really, with the same exact goals in mind and everything. And it's a lot of hurry up and wait, like the military. Which I can say, with some amount of experience, I did used to be in the U.S. Navy. Oh, man. There's so much to do in this game. It's looking great so far. One of the big things is you have the shaker and the multi-mixer. The shaker will end up causing, like, every quality of an ingredient to go down by 1. So that antibiotic will go to this slot. Or, say, the Sue's cold symptoms would go to this slot, and causes fatigue would go to this slot. And the reason that's important is if you're using the multi-mixer. What you do is you choose a base, and then you have a second one, and the ingredients in the base displace the ingredients in the other drug that you mix together with it. Which means that if whatever's in this, if this was the base, and I used this as the second one, here, let's go to the ingredients tab, but it will be easier that way. Let's say I use the mix the cold symptom one with the hypertension one. As you can see, there's nothing in slot 1 here. So if I use this as the base, what it'll do is I'll get a drug that soothes cold symptoms, relieves hypertension, but also causes headaches, whereas the released hypertension will completely replace the causes of fatigue if I use this one as the base. So that's pretty cool. That could be a neat drug to do, but at the same time, who needs a cold symptom and at the same time hypertension relief? I'm sure there are people who do, but saying that that's a thing to worry about is kind of dumb. Also, can't remove the causes headaches completely, so that could be problematic. I can upgrade that now. I think I'm going to wait till I have 8 points so I can upgrade this again. And research, I got 4 points. Still not using any dissolvers. Could upgrade the evaporators, I guess, if I really wanted to. Oh, upgrade the agglomerator again. There we go. Agglomerator. So yeah, increase the profit margins again. I wish they had 1 higher tick speed right here. That's something I'd really like for them to see. They've added a lot of improvements that I've been really happy about so far. But, you know, it's just a lot of still me waiting here, and I would like to be able to speed it up a lot more to get past that. I guess in the meantime, let's have a little fun. Let's decorate our little lab. I don't want that. What do I want? I want the, let's do that one. Oh gosh, it costs 10 per thing? Well, I guess it doesn't matter though. Yeah, okay, so there's no drag. It would be nice if you could, like, drag it across here and, like, expand it. So that fills up the screen as you're doing it, so you can like hit more area at once. Right now it's kind of like a paint tool where I just kind of sit here and draw over things and it slowly changes the color of stuff. And looks like our competitor, oh nope, the resulting increase in these disease-carrying pests is a dramatic rise in cases of malaria. Well, we don't have any drugs that make malaria cures, so we're just gonna ignore that. Hopefully the random stuff will give us something that will actually benefit us soon. Painting the floors and special pink little tiles because I'm kind of bored just looking at this. I'm not really bored. I love this type of game. I say that, but, you know, I'm really not bored at all. And it's, I don't know, some people might think that's kind of odd. But for me, it's just, you know, it is. I love management sims. I love things that make me have to sit down and think for prolonged periods of time about, like, what's the best and most cost-effective way to get certain things done. You know, it's a lot of fun for me. It is. It actually is. It can just sometimes also be a little bit problematic in that it takes so long. Normally, if I'm playing a video game by myself and I'm not recording, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to go off and grab a snack or write something while I'm doing it, sitting around, you know, things of that nature, just to kind of, you know, get things done faster. Anyways, so we went ahead and colored the floor here. So now let's see, I got 9 of these now, so I should be able to upgrade this again, yes, which will help give me even more of a discount. 40% is pretty darn good. Go back into the research. We got 3 upgrade points there right now. Let me look at my production tool real quick. What have I got here? I got my ionizers. I got 3 of those. I got 1, 2, 3 evaporators. I still have the same number of agglomerators. Bacteria relief. Oh, great! Now they're competing with my antibiotic. There's a C. Mine is a B+, so they are not going to do well enough to really truly compete with it. And it's still my highest profit margin item, which is great. I wondered if the antibiotic, where it's at its highest strength at. I must be pretty close to it to be getting a B+ already. I don't think it'd be profitable enough for me to analyze that right now, so I'll do that another time, probably in another set of videos in a different challenge. Running out of time for the master rank, so more likely that's not gonna happen. But yeah. I think what I'm going to do here is let this run for a bit and then go ahead and start recording again once it's about finished so you guys can see what happens at the end. Because nothing really exciting is going to happen right now. It's just going to be a lot of me sitting here waiting because that's the most efficient way to do it without me going out of my way to make a bunch of new stuff. Which I don't particularly want to do. Let's go ahead and upgrade that though. And upgrade, we got 6 points. I guess the evaporator, that's twice. That's something that does need to be done. So profit margins are increasing. Dang, my painkiller is level A? Heck yes. Still not very profitable. So sad. So sad. But yeah, let's go ahead and cut to the finish here. Be right back. Alright, welcome back. So as you can see, we're approaching the end here. I actually haven't passed the master rank one yet, so there is the off chance I might get that. We'll see how it goes. I ended up hiring an extra explorer and an extra scientist so I could more quickly get to the upgrades here. At the same time, I realized that this is saying revenue for the goal, so it may not be worried about how much profit margin I'm making. Therefore, this may have been completely useless for this challenge in upgrading things. I'm going to have to look that up later and be certain. So, you know, if you do decide to get the game and try this, check that out and make sure you know what you're doing on there. Don't be like me. Read, people. But yeah, it has been good, though, to be able to upgrade things just to make sure that I am making as much profit as possible, just because, you know, I'm in a business here. Pharmacon must survive. The spice must flow. You know, things of that nature, you know, drug references. But yeah. And so I've ended up doing alright. And we finished, and we actually got the master rank. Holy crap. I'm impressed. Oh, we're not quite finished. We're not quite finished. Next little bit. There we go. Boom. We got it. Perfect. Master rank and everything. I'm actually impressed with myself for this. Not something I normally do very well. Well, at least, like, not on the first go. This is the first time I played this map at all, was just for this recording. So yeah, there we are. Let's go ahead and look at some of the other screens here. We can see that I only created these 4 drugs, did okay with them. 2 of them are D-, so that's never good. But I also made the really nice antibiotic and the good painkiller, even though it didn't make much profit for me. Over here, can't tell how much profit he made. He made all these drugs. And he's making way more profit. If those values are what he's actually getting for it, then he's probably making way more profit than I am. However, an E rank is going to give him a massive penalty for his drug. Same thing with the D-. Is it a storm outside? That's weird. Anyways, though, we completed the challenge, and I'm feeling pretty good. Got that master rank. That's always good. So there we are. We can go ahead and just exit into the main menu now, and watch what happens when you go here. Boom! Master rank. This makes me wonder if there's a master rank for the tutorial now, because there wasn't when I first played it, but they've done a lot of updates lately, so I might go back and play through those just to see if I can improve my ability and get that master rank for everything, because now that I've done that one, I want it for all of them. Anyways, though, I'll probably go into the Lost My Appetite next time, and go ahead and continue playing in Big Pharma for Pharmacon. Must rule. Thank you all for watching. This has been RBG Fan aka Trey here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.